I don't know who needs to know this in the multiple perpetrator stalker network, but you're all going to be deplatformed. You're all going to be charged, and you're all going to have to pay money. And the platforms are going to be sued, and then they're going to come after you as individuals as well. And all the people that you've targeted can civilly sue you as well. So I hope you know that, right? But this is going to be so massive that all of you people are basically going to be chased off of the internet when it's fully known what you've been up to and the criminal activity that you've been engaging in. And I'm talking about, this is a domino effect. So this is going to crush everybody from the top to the bottom of the pyramid, including the people in entertainment and music that feel like they can't be touched, who work through these people on the bottom level of the pyramid by proxy. You know, paying them in the background, sending them cash apps, giving them perks at different events, inviting them out to Diddy sex parties. All of that is going to be blown out the water because your whole network is going to be exposed. And yes, it's that deep. It's tied to all of these people. They're all engaging in surveillance abuse, okay? Think of it as like Pegasus spyware. This whole network is producing media and content off of surveillance abuse. Every last one of them has been busted, and there is irrefutable proof. The only reason why it's being delayed and prolonged from like mass public awareness is precisely because they have celebrities or wealthy of supposed status people hiding in the background and paying lawyers and shit to not have this publicly exposed. So they're all running around trying to CYA cover their asses while their network continues to report on their own network's criminal activity. So right here, this multiple perpetrator stalker who's an affiliate in their surveillance abuses-based Ponzi, which they self-reference as the Matrix, is discussing a false union, which is a narrative out of the twin flame universe. And that is a network that's already been busted for stalking, trespassing, transgressing, forcing their belief system on other people, and trying to coercively or financially or economically control people that they have targeted, become fixated with, or become obsessed with. So this larger network, which includes the influencer wannabes and people that consider themselves to be like experts or coaches like Sam Vaknin, Richard Grannon, Jordan Peterson and his intellectual dark web, and the other people in entertainment and music like Diddy and Rock Nation, are using these people as a suppression and repression network. I really want it to click in for you. This network produces media and content and competes with those that they target through surveillance abuse. You understand? This is a surveillance abuses network. They hack, they clone, they mirror, they stalk, and they engage in Stasi decomposition, which means that they try to destabilize people and put them through scarcity tactics, which is making sure that you cannot take care of yourself monetarily, physically, emotionally, or spiritually or psychologically. And then for other people, for higher up wealthy and celebrity people, this will run into conservatorships, guardianships, and other forms of asset theft, or a pathway to asset theft and control. On a smaller level, when they're targeting everyday individuals, they want to steal identities. They want to asset theft through identity, okay? So that is what this whole network is about. It is about a group of people that are transnational engaging in surveillance abuses, hacking to steal identities, engage in fraud, and asset theft or stripping. And those assets can be monetary or they can be intellectual / creative, okay? So this one is talking about a false union because it is about their twin flame narrative, which they entrap and entangle people into through surveillance abuse, through just watching you and then continuously using personally identifiable information like your image and bits and pieces of your life and things that they eavesdrop and incorporating that into their script. Okay? So let it sink in. This is a network engaged in surveillance abuse, and then they monetize it.